What up, y'all? It's your boy Heck to the Tech to the Get That Check. I want to talk about 40 cal. 40 cal. If y'all never heard of him, he's a cat. He's from Harlem, New York. He's a rapper. He started his career with rapping with Cameron, Jim Jones, and the whole crew. Jules Santana. He started rapping with the whole the Bird Gang, Dipset. He started rapping with all of them. He got songs with he got song with his whole clique, obviously. That was his family. I don't know if he's still part of them, but there's songs with Hell Rel and he got some. I remember he drops a project called what was it called? I remember back in the day he dropped this project. Well, I forgot. It was a long time ago, but he had some joints, you know what I'm saying? He had some joints. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, we're gonna get to why I'm talking about him. His daughter is missing from Buffalo, New York. Buffalo, New York. If you from Buffalo, you know what I mean, and you watching this, or if you're from New York or wherever you from, you know what I mean, I'm gonna show you the info right there. I'm gonna show you the whole info, the video. So keep watching this. When I'm done with the video, y'all could if y'all see her, there's a picture of her, there's information about her, there's 40 cal talking about it. I'm sure a lot of people know, but if you don't know, now you know. You know what I'm saying? It is hot in this bitch. So that's one thing I want to talk about, the 40 cal thing. Remember, keep watching to the end of the video to get all the info. If you see his daughter, it's very important that you reach out. You know what I'm saying? As a matter of fact, I put the info right now. Bam!
'30th was a long day for the family and community advocates of Sanaya Dennis, the 19-year-old Buffalo State College student who has been missing for almost a week to the day. From an emotional afternoon gathering at the college where her family made pleas for her return.
It's day 5, day 6 of the search for my daughter, Sanaya Dennis. I'm not gonna give up. Right now I'm in Niagara State Park. Sorry, I can't talk. I appreciate everybody on social media that's been reaching out, trying to help. Like I said, if you got any tips, you could be unanimous. If it really matters out, please don't play with me. Please be real, be respectful, and I swear, we'll work on getting you paid or whatever the case may be. I'm at Niagara Falls Park. It's a big park. I have a team of supporters and people that's just kind-hearted, people that want to help. So,
So, I want to talk about the Quando Rondo situation. Alright, now, I'm not a Quando Rondo fan, you know what I mean? He's a young cat. I'm not saying that that's why I'm not a fan, because he's a young cat, a little cat, but you know, because I do like the new generation music, some of it, you know what I mean? Not all of it, but a lot of it I do like, you know what I mean? But like, I never even heard his music, to be honest with you. I never heard his music. I told you, I never heard of him until the day King Von got killed, you know what I mean? That's when I started hearing about him, you know what I mean? And you know, he had all these views and all these followers, but yeah, I still never heard. Nowadays, it's like everybody is a rapper and everybody's big, you know what I mean? But you still don't hear about them. You still don't see them, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Like, if you're not, like, believe it or not, radio still popping. Like, if they play your stuff on the radio, whether it's Shade 45 or Hot 97, whatever, I don't know. I never heard no Quando Rondo on the radio, you know what I mean? But on the internet, he's popping. He's popping on the internet. I don't really think he's popping on the streets, you know. Yeah, like 6ix9ine, you know, he's always popping on the internet. You know what I mean? It's not like, you know, these cats that are popping everywhere. The streets, the internet, you know, you got Lil Durk, you got Nas, you got G Herbo, you know what I mean? You got you know, all these cats that are popping everywhere. Not only the internet, they popping on your radio station, you know. A Boogie with the hoodie, even though I haven't heard anything new from A Boogie really, you know what I mean? But you know what I'm saying? Nas is always dropping stuff, you know what I mean? He stay consistent, and it's dope. Shout out to Nas. He's one of the older cats that I do listen to, you know what I mean? And I can't stop listening to his new stuff and his old stuff. It's just, I'm addicted to it, you know what I mean? But anyway, so Quando Rondo, this cat, his boy shot King Von helping Quando Rondo, because King Von went over and started fighting Quando Rondo when he saw him at his show in Atlanta, right? So his boy did not let Quando Rondo fight one-on-one. Instead of jumping in and with hands and feet, he pulled out a gun like a pussy. Excuse my language. And he shot King Von, which I think is totally pussy. When you see two people fighting, just let them fight. Maybe Quando Rondo can't fight, you know what I mean? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But you don't shoot nobody that's fighting a fair one, you know what I mean? They're fighting a fair one. Let them fight. You just make sure nobody jumps in, you know what I mean? But instead, he pulls out a burner and he shoots King Von and murders King Von, right? Because that was a murder. I don't care. That was a murder. He ain't no trying to help. Ain't no trying to help your boy. You could have just jumped in and put hands and feet on him, and that's it. You could have just put hands and feet on King Von. You didn't have to shoot him like that. You know what I mean? You didn't have to shoot him. Y'all boys was definitely jealous of King Von. I don't care, because he's popping, you know what I mean? So, they killed King Von. And now, the other day, I think yesterday or something, this guy, Quando Rondo has a show where like mad people go there. He has a show, and after the show, they was like at a store or something. It was him and his boys, and they got clapped at like 50 times. They got clapped. They got clapped at. Quando Rondo didn't get hit. His boy got shot in the hand, supposedly. And I just want to tell y'all, Quando Rondo is a target. Definitely is a target. They killed King Von, and that has consequences and repercussions for killing. And you know how it is, how the Chicago way is, even the New York way, you know what I mean, even the Atlanta way. You kill one of my boys, they gonna come get you and get one of your boys. But they gonna make sure they get the leader. And Quando Rondo is a leader right now, right? So they don't really care about the kid that killed Quando Rondo. They're gonna take him out. They're gonna try to take him out too eventually. But right now they want to get Quando Rondo. You know what I mean? Because you kill the head. You kill the head of Voltron, it's just, the whole thing gonna fall apart. You know what I mean? So he's the head right now. You know what I mean? He's the head. So he's a target. You know, so Quando, that name picked for himself, Quando means when in Spanish. When will Quando Rondo get killed? I have no clue, but I fear for his life, and I'm concerned about him. If you come across this video, Quando Rondo, I say you should lay low. Maybe move from ATL. Don't move to Chicago. Don't move to ATL. Maybe go to Cali. Maybe, you know, or somewhere else, man. Colorado, whatever, man. Or, you know what? Don't even tell nobody where you're moving. Just go, move, take your family with you. You know what I mean? A few of your boys, if you got cash like that, you know what I mean? But all I'm saying is that if one of my boys killed someone like King Von, I'd be scared. I'd be shook. You know what I mean? You know, you got Lil Reese, Chief Keef, Lil Durk. That's Lil Durk's cousin. Oh my God. You got, you know, G Herbo, all them cats. They all won. And plus you got even more cats. And you got fans of King Von too. And it's crazy, man. Like, honestly, it's just a crazy thing. So all those bad vibes, that bad energy is all pointing to Quando Rondo. So, you know what I mean? Just lay low. That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? We don't want to see another tragic death. You know, I don't support that. You know, and I don't support people, rappers, killing each other. You know what I mean? Y'all rappers, y'all not gangsters no more, man. Y'all rappers now. Why y'all out there killing each other? It makes no sense to me, man. And it's not like y'all two are boys or nothing, right? I know people that are cool each other, that work together, that end up as enemies, and then they end up trying to kill each other. That's different. But I don't really know the history between Quando Rondo and King Von. I gotta like look that up. I want to find out what was the history between them, because I really don't know much about that beef. You know, I just call what I'm seeing. I just call it how I see it and what I'm reading. You know what I mean? I haven't really looked up at the history, you know, between Quando Rondo and this dude, King Von. But rest in peace, King Von. And Quando Rondo just lay low, man. You know what I mean? And stop the violence. Keep making records. And you know what I mean? That's it. That's just my opinion on this subject. You know what I'm saying? And that's it. And pray for 40 Cal and his daughter. Let's pray she's okay. Let's pray she didn't get kidnapped. Let's pray she just ran off with like a boyfriend or something. She got mad and she just didn't want to come back. You know what I mean? Pray she just wanted a little vacation or something by herself with her friends or something. Whatever, I don't know. Pray she's with her mother, I don't know. Whatever, you know what I'm saying? But let's pray she's alive and let's hope for the best. And if you see her, contact and all of that, hit up 40 Cal, all the information, all of that. It's your boy Hack to the Tech to get that check, and I'm out. Peace.